as he goes for this trip. Big takedown by Spencer Oberbroeckling.
Right. Next up, Spencer Oberbroeckling versus Walker Renz.
Walker Renz. Walker, another competitor here out of Southside Jiu-Jitsu. They're coming in strong in this bracket. I think we have three or four competitors from Southside Jiu-Jitsu. And Spencer, obviously, no stranger to the subspectrum stage himself.
Needs no introduction. We've seen him here all the time. He's always ready to throw down. Coached by Ed Davis out of Manchester, Iowa.
Yes, and you're not lying when you say always ready to throw down. I believe just last week, Spencer had a match and then filled in for a match in the main event. Yes. So he will fight on a moment's notice here.
Yes. Took a main event match on very little notice.
As he goes for this trip. Big takedown by Spencer Oberbroeckling.
Excellent outside trip, right to a side control position.
Boom, coming in tight, looking for that. Ooh, good step over pass. Looking to kill that little guillotine attempt there by putting that shoulder in. Spencer's in control of this match.
Absolutely, it's been all Spencer from the moment of this match. He's now in side control with the little head and arm.
Yeah, and this is a little bit of a tricky spot, right? You can really go in for that head and arm right away, or kind of back off and see if your opponent will give you a little bit more rope to hang themselves with.
Walker gonna come up to a turtle position.
And just like that, though, Walker's back onto his feet. You gotta wonder, though, does Spencer have any more of those takedowns in the tank?
I can assure you he absolutely does.
There we go. Feinting the leg. Walker says, hey, why don't you go ahead and take it?
Nice hand fighting. Oberbroeckling still pushing the action here.
Coming in tight. Getting the trip. Looking for that front headlock.
Slight trip. Oberbroeckling jumps right on top of it.
Yeah, looking to sync up that guillotine, but not quite there. We're going to reset in the middle. 4:15 on the clock left as we approach our points session here. Spencer, good, pulling down on that head. Really getting Walker moving here. I think Walker at this point needs to really start working on some setups here for his takedown game. He wants to be in a good position.
Now, BP, I can't tell if these shorts are a blue camo that I'm not familiar with or a faded green camo. As an Iowan, I should be familiar with all types of camo, but...
Well, obviously, since they're camo, I wasn't even sure he was wearing shorts, so...
Oberbroeckling on an outside 2-on-1.
Walker here can push it off the mat. Spencer coming in with a couple fakes. In the 2-on-1. Walker with the good snap down here. Spencer with the over-the-back grip. Spencer here not afraid to let people get the head control, let people get those over, or I should say underhooks. Spencer totally comfortable working off an overhook. And I think that his judo background really serves him there.
Yeah, if there's one word I had to use to describe Spencer's game, it's comfortable. It's comfortable everywhere. You never really see him in a position where he doesn't know what to do or have some kind of plan.
Absolutely, and as you can see, feeling comfortable, working around, going for the pass. We are under 3 minutes. Spencer is gonna get 3 points here for this pass.
Nice little split-legged, kind of over-under-esque pass. Walker now up onto his side. Spencer shoots a half Nelson, looking to reset him back into that side control.
And you gotta wonder when that over-the-head grip that Walker has stops being a benefit and starts being a liability. Spencer putting out that shoulder pressure could turn into a Von Flue.
That could be right now, BP. We could see a Von Flue choke very shortly.
Walker really trying to bridge out of this.
Training on bottom. Looks like it's not quite there. Spencer abandons it.
Spencer looking to try to get comfortable here. Making some faces that I don't think he really particularly loves this spot, but going to settle in on top, gets his head free.
You know, outside of a few choice people, this is the only time you're going to see Spencer make those faces in public.
Right you are.
Spencer looking to feed that arm through, maybe go to reverse half or a stockade position. Tries to step over to mount, gets caught up in a half guard.
Spencer doing a good job extending the wrist there, but kind of letting it back. You know, once you get that shoulder extended, it's very hard to start to fight off your back.
Oberbroeckling staying low, using that head. Great head position. Minute 30 left.
1:30 left. No biases here as we are greeted by Spencer's coach. No, we're not talking about you, Ed.
We are greeted mat side by Coach Ed Davis. Ed, local grappling legend. All right.
Spencer circling around the top here. Looking to get a crossface. It's under the chin right now. Really starting to kind of pop up Walker's head there, a little bit like a Pez dispenser. Spencer getting points again for the pass. We're up 6-0 with under a minute left. Spencer looking very comfortable here.
Spencer establishing some real dominance in this north-south position. I think he's probably going to look to just kind of secure position and ride this out if I had to guess. Been a tough match.
Doing a good job here. Really trying to separate and get some distance between the shoulders and hips. Very hard to generate a power to get back on your base, especially when you're bottom of side control, bottom of north-south like this.
Spencer now in a fully parallel north-south position. Walker on bottom, just kind of body locking, just kind of content.
Yeah, a lot of hip pressure here from Spencer. Really trying to put that torque on the shoulders and neck and really start to isolate those arms away from his chest.
Kicking those legs out, put heavy pressure on.
Walker really starting to come around here. Spencer following him, looking maybe to slide the darts. As we hit our time limit, that's going to be a win for Spencer Oberbroeckling.
Oberbroeckling picking up the dub there. And there he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Ed Davis leaving the mat along with his student, Spencer Obi-Wan Oberbroeckling.